sitting down in this chair to join this podcast, I was outside in my backyard picking up sticks. And we live, like, our property is right up next to the woods. And so there's always, if it's storming outside, especially, you get a bunch of branches that fall off these old trees and fall. And to cut the grass, you got to walk around and pick up all these sticks. We got trees in our other part of our yard too, which are beautiful, but there's so much maintenance. Daggone, they drop so much stuff on the ground. So what I do, especially after like a big storm, is I'll go round all of the sticks up, and I've got a burn pile. And a lot of times, something else I've recognized that people really enjoy on my channel is that I'll burn them and hang out with people in the chat, and we all have like a little campfire.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
And I think I'm going to burn them anyway. Might as well hang out with people while I do it,
That's
Dude,
interesting.
that's okay. Now I get it. Because
probably,
during our conversation and when we were chatting back and forth, and I wish now that I had Sophia involved, because usually I do involve Sophia. But when I was reading it, I was like, that one sentence, it was like burning sticks, and I was like,
Like literally burning sticks.
yeah, I was like, is that slang? Did I miss something?
Oh my goodness. No, that's
I was like-
exactly it.
Okay, I was like, I didn't want to be like, I don't know. I don't know what that is.
That's too funny. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
No, don't be, because I was planning on bringing it up here. I was like, okay, I gotta ask him because I don't know what the heck he was talking about.
Well, now you know.
Telling you.
I
Yeah.
thought I learned some new stuff,
It's
So-
still, you're learning. You're
New
learning.
lingo.
Yes.
New
that's what
lingo.
I thought yeah, we're burning sticks with John Marston. That
That
that's
sounds
the
like a
name of
book.
the segment right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the name of your segment. Boom, coin it right there. Dude, that's amazing. You play
Yeah.
a little bit of ambience right there, sit down and chat with people. Dude, that
I
is-
want to see that. I need to join in when you're doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
let us know. Let us
Well,
know.
then-
When's the next time you're doing it?
I mean, who knows? I don't know, but
It's sporadic.
well, I mean, I do have, like, if you go on my channel, you'll see that things are scheduled regularly. Still, whether it's Gym Buddy or putting Legos together, I still do Gym Buddy, even though I recognize that not as many people tune in for that as maybe a cooking video or Lego video or burning sticks. Or, oh my goodness, there's so much random stuff on there. I'm telling you, I just walk around and think, I got to do this. I've got to, wait a second. I can put my camera there and make a video of it and then put it on my channel. And I do, and people go nuts. I don't know. I think it's just like for people who live in a city or whatever. And I don't. I live out in the country. So I can have a fire. And they're like, oh, man, that's so nice to be able to just do that. And I think it makes, a lot of it is people just, they find themselves getting really relaxed. Just, we're hanging out. You can hear me talking and interacting with the chat, but also you hear that fire in the background the whole time. And I think people just tune into it, and it's, I don't know. Whatever.
That is just so cool, man.
Yeah.
You gotta. I mean, you're like one of the coolest persons. That is just so cool.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you saying that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. But what I think I've learned is over the course of doing this is that anybody, so I was very fortunate to be part of something that was so much bigger than me, right? But my name is attached to it, and now there are people that know me that wouldn't know me otherwise, right? And I've seen, like, I don't know. We all, like I said, you have to have social media. You have to. And I've watched other people with their social media, and forever I did the exact same thing that you see people do. And now it's not like I'm saying I've figured it out, but I've recognized that the more just you're a regular daggone person. Everybody is, right? And the more you let people into that part of you, the more they think, right on. This is actually, I just only ever thought of you as John Marston in my case, right? But when you hang out and get to know people through your chat, you can actually build really cool friendships that wouldn't exist otherwise. And I
It's
think that,
true.
yeah, you guys know that. You see
Oh
that
yeah,
all the
I
time.
say that too. It's like I'm meeting people all over the place I never would have met otherwise, especially around the world.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah,
yeah,
it's true.
For
incredible.
for doing this for doing this show for the past 11, 12 years. Sophia always corrects me all the time. It's been whatever,
12.
12 years. I've met so many cool people, and two people that became fast friends, faster family. Jar Jar Jeremy, my best friend in the whole wide world besides my wife, became my brother, and Sophia became my sister. She's like, I call her, pour my heart out to her, and she's like she's my kid sister, and it's like, then on top of that, you meet people like Ben and like Jay, and I meet people like you,
Mm.
um, that I would never in a thousand years growing up thinking that I would ever meet them or meet someone like you. Meeting people I watched on the silver screen as a kid, and then next thing I know, I'm sharing the stage. It's it's just freaking amazing. How would you even think about that? You know, I open up a comic book, obviously, and I'm like, wow, I wish my drawing would be in a book like that, or wow, I wish I could meet the guy who drew that. Next thing I know, fast forward 10, 20 years later, that dude is sitting in my house eating dinner with me and my wife. It's bizarre that
It
Yeah.
the
is.
world and universe would treat someone.
It's
And
true.
it's very fortunate. And
All right, some comments are coming in.
oh yeah, please.
All right, so Reaper says Sophia always says the same thing. We would have never met Sophia if it wasn't for Twitch. So Reaper is also from the UK, but it's true. It's fascinating to meet people. It's mind-boggling. I mean, I have friends in Australia now too, as well from Twitch. It's crazy. I'm here because I'm retired and seeing this pop up. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Huck
Well,
Finn.
thank you, Huck. Appreciate
Appreciate
it.
that. As for sticks, yeah, when I owned property in the woods of Wisconsin, that was a chore. Oof.
Yeah.
Constant, right?
Nonstop.
Lil Mama Silver, hi, welcome in. Love me some
Oh,
Rob. Haha, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I love you
oh.
too, Mama Silva.
Yeah,
Whoa.
heck
All right.
yeah.
So
It's a nice
nice.
interview.
Oh well,
Thank you,
thank
Shrek.
you,
Thank you, thank
Shrek.
you.
Appreciate it. Rob, what can you tell us about codename Cygnus?
Oh wow, that was actually really cool. It was really so right before Red Dead Redemption 2, before Rockstar reached out to me to see if I was interested in doing more work with them, which of course I was. There was a guy who got in touch with me who's from, I think he said he was from Indiana. I know he's from Indiana, but I think he said he now lives in Boston.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had come up with this interactive. It was almost like a video game, but I don't think there was any gameplay. It was more like a story,
Yep.
an audio book that you could choose how it was going to go. You know
oh,
those
I
books.
love those.
Yeah, yeah. So he was like, "Man, I don't know. I just I'm this is." He explained who he was. Sounds like a decent guy who was trying to get something done. Reached out to me and he was like, if you're interested, we'd love to have you be part of it. And I thought, I am interested. And it sounds like you're cool, and it sounds like you're trying to do your thing. And if I can help you, then of course I'm happy to. So I worked on that for maybe 2 hours, and that was it. So I didn't have like a huge, big experience with it, but really, really cool people, and I thought the idea was really cool. And I don't know. I mean, I don't. So like, no joke, I did that, and the next week I was on the phone with Rockstar, thinking,
That's epic.
"Oh
That
my
is so
god,
awesome.
yeah." So things they come in waves sometimes.
Yeah.
So it was a good week for me.
Well, yeah. I when I was doing a little bit, we do some home, not all, only high profile, and I was like, to be honest with you, I was trying to figure out what the hell burning sticks was, and
You overthunk it.
yes, I did. I overthink a lot, and I was like, what is this? I didn't know he worked. So I started reading about it. And I was like, this sounds really cool. So I even used the logo for it as a part of our thumbnail.
Look at that.
Head.
Yes.
I was like, that's really cool. I want to learn about this. So
Yeah.
it was only a 2-hour recording about?
Well, for me, yeah, I wasn't the main part of it. And I don't know. My goodness, you know what? Now that you brought it up, I should look back into it and find out, like, what is it? What does it sound like? Because I've never listened to it. I recorded it that day, and then, of course, they're not ready overnight, you know. So I did my thing, and I thought, all right, down the road, I'm going to hear about this. But down the road, I was already traveling to New York to work on Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think that really took a lot of my focus.
Watch party, listen party. We're gonna have a listen party with Rob.
There we go. Yeah, we can all tune in and hear it.
Yes. Yeah. What does the
Jay.
boss say?
Jay says John's story was peak in Red Dead. So well done and well performed.
Thanks, Jay.
Also, howdy, y'all. And Little Mama Silva said ads were playing when my comment popped up, so I missed the reaction. Oh!
Oh.
I clipped it.
Okay.
So she didn't
Alright.
hear what you said, Rob. Oh, no.
Is this what's her name again?
Little Mama Silva.
Yeah, little Mama Silva. I said I love you too, and then I did a little shimmy for you.
Rob, what's on your playlist? What's the top 5 songs on your playlist, my friend?
Woo! Well, it changes, I'm sure. But
Welcome to the club.
yeah, I love music. I do love music, but I really kind of, depending on the mood. But I will tell you this. I'm going to go cut grass today. That's why I was picking up
That
sticks.
doesn't mean anything, Louis.
Define cut grass. Is it really cut grass or is it something else?
Yeah. I'm going to mow the lawn.
There you go.
Yeah. So I will have my headphones on, and I have a playlist that I've made, and it's got Motley Crue on it. It's got John Mellencamp on it. It's got Chris Stapleton. If you're a country music fan, that's one country music artist that I can say, yeah, that dude is a country music singer. A lot of them now, the modern country is like pop music now. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of all that, but my goodness, I don't know. Tracy Chapman. So remember the song Fast Car?
Yes. Yep.
And then now, Luke, what's his name?
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs. Now he's remade it and took it to #1 as well, I think. But yeah, Tracy Chapman. I've got the original because that's what I heard first, and I like Luke's version of it too. But
Great cover.
yeah, I mean he too. I'm a big fan of his, and I think he would be considered probably your country too, like the country that I grew up listening to, whatever. But I love classic rock. My goodness, I love the Doors. It's been a long time, but whenever I hear it, I think, oh, why didn't I keep playing this? But there was a bar that I worked at in LA, and they had a jukebox on the wall, and anybody could walk up there and pick whatever you want, but all of the music was classic rock, and it was awesome. I got to know it so much better working in that bar, of course, but I also realized in that time they had the Black Crowes, the greatest hits, Black Crowes. Oh my goodness. And if you're not a Black Crowes fan, just go listen to a few of their greatest hits and you're going to recognize, you know what, I actually am a fan. That was a good song too. Whatever. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the place with music.
Okay.
I guess
Cool.
that's where I go first, right?
Okay.
What I just
so
mentioned.
on the subject of music, greatest movie soundtrack of all time.
We have comments as well.
Oh, comments. Okay, let's get the comments.
Comments. Little Mama Silva says, okay, my day is made. Heart. Huck says I did used to audio record books for my son to listen to while I was deployed in the U.S. Army.